All right, yo, new world record. Let's watch it.
I wanted to preface this video really fast. I may sound different and the audio may not sync exactly to the video, and that's because I'm using a really scuffed setup at the moment. I'm in the process of moving, so I do apologize for any slight inconsistencies.
Sir.
I did try my best with this, and I hope you guys enjoy the video.
We'll do.
Yo everyone, what's going on? Couriway here, and today I have a new video. It is the new 1.16.1
there's
world
no way he
record.
gets world record on
It is a
spot,
14 minute 39 second real time, 14 minute 36 second in-game time. I'm insanely happy with this. This is absolutely insane. I've been really grinding 1.16 after I got the 1.14 world record. This has taken so many worlds, so many attempts. I've been resetting like
talking
crazy.
The whole time?
I haven't been playing for PB. I've
mute the audio and pretend like you're playing.
And I'm really happy that I decided to stick with that and have seen this through. So you can see here, I spawn on a plains village near the ocean, and I believe you'll see in a second that there's a desert to my right. If you didn't see it already.
Wait, so you're gonna be talking the whole time?
Chests, which is actually really cool, because it makes me not have to waste time getting hay later, which is really, really nice. So I decided to grab 2 pieces of wood here because I have 4 iron from the blacksmith. I can just make an iron pick, since I'm guaranteed to be able to get a bucket and an iron pick and a flint and steel from getting 4 iron in the blacksmith. So I'm able to make all my tools. I decided to still make a hoe because I don't know if I'm going to get any more bread in the chest, and it's honestly forced a habit more than anything. So I know where the golem is. I'm going to grab these beds first, and I apologize if I'm talking kind of fast in this, but I don't really have a lot of time to say what's going on because the time is so fast.
True.
So I do apologize for
that. I guess he's going to be talking the whole time. That's fine.
Regardless, I don't really do these with commentary. When I live stream these, I do it with no microphone, and I kind of just have the video going, so I feel like doing any post commentary is better than just no sound whatsoever. So anyway, grabbing this tree before I kill the golem just so I have wood. And something you'll notice is that I did get 7 obsidian.
I might do this for my next strat,
which is really
big. Actually interesting.
7 obsidian, it's not enough for me to go through
insight
and use that blacksmith
like as you're PvPing, so like
still find a lava
newer
pool,
players, they can like learn and understand like the thought
if I
process
do
of
want to do nether
speedrunners.
travel, which is really, really awesome. So I'm able to get more bread there. At that point, I realized I don't need this hoe at all, and I decided to organize my beds. Right now I don't see the one next to my crafting table in my inventory.
What do you mean?
So I think I only have 7 right now and not 8. So I accidentally grab a another bed, and I clicked these villagers just to see if they had a bread trade, since I did have the 2 extra emeralds and I already had a bucket, but neither did, so it didn't end up mattering anyway. So I grab all my beds. I'm looking for a lava pool. Don't see anything.
I literally can't say anything because like for bonus run, like it literally mic muted and everything, but like here I literally have nothing to say. Like he's just talking the whole time, so I'm just like yeah, true, yes, 5 head
Nothing really
indeed.
to note in this desert. Check my cords. I see that I'm negative, which something that I don't really like being. I usually like trying to go positive for stronghold, etc. But I decide to play this in a bit of an interesting way.
He does ocean strike?
I decide to hug the coast here because I know I need gravel still, and this is also where I make my bucket, and this is also when I realize I have 9 beds. But whatever. And I'm hugging this coast to make gravel, and I forgot to make my bow, which is really good. Nice job, me. So I see some gravel to the right. I decide to go grab that, and then I'm kind of just hoping I see lava on this coast. I decide to not go in the desert because of the coordinates that I'm at, and I want to still be pushing negative in both directions. I believe. I think that's what I was going for here.
Yeah, I don't think this is fake.
So I see a temple, and I decide to just check for lava up here. I don't see any, so I'm just looking.
I mean,
really
I'm not going into this video like looking to see if
it's
fake or not. I don't think there's like any chance it's fake.
Already is I'm pretty far out on both my coordinates, and I do have ocean everywhere I go. So most likely, when I come back from the Nether, I'll be able to.
The fuck is that fish? What's that, like pink fish?
So I grab this dolphin. The dolphin immediately leaves me. That was really cool. Awesome.
Yeah, dude, this is why I hate dolphins.
MVP of the world is that dolphin.
They always like they glitch out.
I decide, you know what, screw it. I might as well just boat to the end of this desert. And again, it kind of sucks that I have to waste all this time boating, but I'm able to clear a lot of distance early on, hoping that the stronghold is this way, while also
yes indeed,
hopefully getting more ocean travel in the long run, and then looking for a lava pool really when I get to this desert. So I'm really hoping here If I didn't see a lava pool,
Maybe one takes
once
this
I
like
get on land
recording
here,
or
I
like
probably would have killed
the sound
run
recording. I
because
mean,
I either would have
I
killed
feel
the
like
run or I
I'd
would have
like
just tried
stutter
to
so
blindly find the
much.
stronghold. I think that's probably would have been the two plays. But luckily, I do see lava in this little pit here, and I'm able to
4:30
use that
Nether
to my
entry.
advantage.
That's
Enter
not
the
bad.
Nether at around 5 minutes, which is really nice. You know, not the fastest time with you know how some of these runs go. You know, in my past PB, my 1758, and I screwed up the block placement. Really good job, me. My 1758, I entered sub 4 minutes, which is kind of my goal in these. So entering around this time was a little bit later than I would have liked, but you know, I have an iron pick. I'm pretty far out. I have 7 obsidian, which honestly isn't the best thing when I'm this far out already. Actually, I'm not even that far out. I wanted to go positive.
Chill on the
so my X was more positive. So I spawned in the Nether. I don't really see anything. I do have a Crimson Forest though, which is really nice because I'm able to trade, even though I don't have any gold. So I see a bastion.
Ooh, bastion strat.
And I turned on my view distance because lag, etc., etc. So I see a bastion, and I have this gold here. So I decide I might as well mine this gold, make myself gold boots, play it safe.
True, that's what I do normally.
We could be, you know.
He did
you know,
do
why
an strat.
not?
Yo,
Yeah,
no
honestly,
spoilers.
like, at this point, I was thinking,
Weird
let's
champ.
do some bastion strats. It's been a really long time since I left the Nether on a real run. Why don't I just, you know, play this out? Honestly, that's realistically what I was thinking. I wanted to just play this out. So I make myself gold boots. I'm looking at what type of bastion it is, and it's a really good one. I forget what this is called.
It's called the bridge.
I just call it pig face. I don't know what the technical term is.
I used to call it
treasure
statue.
Bastion, stables. There's the one with the nether wart, and then there's this one. I just call it pig face because that's what the gold thing looks like to me.
Well, yeah. But it looks like a,
well,
I call it statue. Yeah, it is a pig face, I guess.
It's been a really long time since I did bastion stuff, and I actually lose a gold block here. Because I'm really smart. So I dropped down. I decided to just build back up with the gold blocks because I didn't want to take any damage from piglin, and I didn't have any other blocks in my inventory, so why not, I guess.
Nice.
I'm able to grab all this, and right now I'm at 6 minutes, which is really good pace. I see a lot of piglin over there.
I love this
bastion. I'm thinking I'm going to trade
easy.
on that high ground. The one block drops, and I see 2 piglin down there, so I'm like, you know what, screw it. A third one falls, and I see like 5, and I'm like, you know what, screw it. I'm just going to throw all my gold down there, which is really nice. And they can start trading. So I'm trading like 2 stacks of gold at the 6.5 minute mark, and I already have 7 obsidian, so I don't really have to worry about getting too much obsidian. I get a crazy amount.
Big face reminds me of middle school
I'm pretty
bullies.
sure at this point I can already nether travel, which is no, I
shouldn't have told me that.
I'm trying to get these piglin to come over, and they really were not cooperating. That's
I'm
the
kidding,
only one that was. These two just did not want to come over here. I was really trying. I should have had my boots on at this point, but I was really trying to get them to come over and chase me and then fall in the hole, and they just were not.
Okay, so I see, yeah. I feel like bastion strats is definitely going to be like
go after a hoglin,
the thing that everyone is like going to like attempt to get world record.
I still have 0 pearls. There could be pearls in the.
I definitely think bastion strats like the new thing.
Pit there, but I didn't
it's just so OP. You get nether travel, 100% nether travel, and you get like 2 stacks of pearls every time.
There was nothing stopping him from coming up here and attacking me, but he did not want to. So here I get my first 8 pearls, and this hoglin comes out of nowhere, and I'm like, let's not die.
But monument,
I hide in this hole. I put my
monument's
back
like way more rare. To get you need a shipwreck.
I was hoping that the reason I punched the hoglin is I was hoping that because I had gold boots on, and the hoglin was attacking me.
Monument takes like 2 minutes max usually.
That didn't happen, so I had to kind of just sit here
to get.
And
what is 8 times 9?
I decided to double my ender pearl, so I know I'm about to jump in this pit, and hopefully I just get the amount of ender pearls that I need. So I double them over. I know this hoglin can't get to me.
You'd have to do without Milky, yeah. I think so, yeah.
And I have 16 pearls, which is really nice. I wanted a little bit more. In hindsight, 72? I actually think I could have left right now, but I wanted one more trade for safety, and you know I have so much gold down there. What's it gonna take? Like a minute max. I knew it wasn't gonna take that long, and I get it.
I would have left. I think.
I'm out. I think that was probably. It could have been 3. I'm gonna guess that it was 4. It was probably 4 pearl trades. So like good luck on that, but nothing like too crazy. And I start pearling around and instantly find a fortress. Sorry. I need to not talk about random things and just talk about what's going on. So I'm looking at my chords here. So the bastion was in the positive quadrant. So I knew
imagine there's like a random hole there and he just falls.
Quadrant.
I would have fucking been so
positive. Which is great, and I but I pearl onto the good part of the fortress. That pearl was extremely risky, but I had fire res, so I knew it was fine. I checked to see that I have 150 still on my fire res, and I decide, you know what, screw it. I might as well just drink another one now, because I don't want to accidentally forget that I don't have fire res when I'm going for this blaze stuff. So, 9 minutes in, I see this blaze spawner, and I'm like, all right, dope, cool. this gas is shooting at me.
Hey, was that 9 minutes?
Not the greatest, but I have fire res, so it's not the biggest deal in the world. I kind of
yeah, this is world record.
Killing the
He
blazes.
has so many pearls in Nether travel.
And then I get 1 for 2
I'm just
here.
gonna assume that he gets insanely luck Nether travel. I wonder what
which
kind
I
it's
guess
gonna
is
be.
kind of, you know, it's a world record run. You're
You
gonna
went
have
negative,
good drops
so
of things. I believe I go 6, 4, 8 or something. I actually barely use the spawner. The spawner was not cooperating with me. For anyone that's not familiar, soul sand valleys have a higher chance of spawning mobs and fortresses, which will become very apparent in a second. So spawners aren't even like quote unquote necessary. Obviously they're helpful, but not like super necessary. I was hearing a lot of blazes, so I was wondering where they were, and I could see that, you know, on my left there's like
I hate soul
50.
sand. I hate soul
2
sand.
for 3, 3 for 4,
yeah.
and I believe 4 for 5. Yeah, so
Ooh.
I have 4, and I'm trying to play it risky now. I decided to leave the spawner and just go for these blazes. I decided to play it more safe.
That's actually so risky.
Kind of in that pit and just go for these ones.
I don't know. I'm trying to think what I would have done.
I
That
really didn't
not
want to
sure.
hit the piglin. I don't. I think about going
That's
for this dude,
risky.
but he is so far down. I'm like, screw it. And
But I mean, in soul sand,
that withers me to the left. And I didn't realize at the time, so that was very scary. I jump over here because I know they're all going to chase me and they're all going to just fall, which they do, which is honestly pretty funny.
Fucking dumb.
So I don't have to worry about that anymore.
This is good.
They all just kind of fell in this bottomless pit.
6 for
I go
5,
6 for 7 and then 6
7.
for 8, and I see 2 more wither skeletons chasing me, and I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I'm out of here. I have 6 rods. I might as well just try and get out of here. And I decide to make a random portal instead of going back to my.
He only goes with
like,
6
you know
rods.
This is pretty good pace. We're gonna random portal.
Oh, that is so risky. I can't believe he goes with 6 rods.
Let's just say that.
Especially when you have so many pearls.
There's a reason you're watching this video. This is the cool moment of the video. I knew my cords. I checked my cords at the blaze spawner. I knew I was at a good distance to randomly.
No way he spawns in a stronghold, right?
And I spawned in an ocean cave, which was not great because I purposely went higher up because I didn't want to spawn in an ocean cave, and
it's an ocean stronghold.
So not great there. I still have to make my pearls. It's 11 minutes. And at this point, I actually start to realize, like, okay, this is really good pace. So I throw the first
out of 11
and
minutes,
I proceed to then not catch it, which was honestly something that I never do. I always catch the eye, so I was very disappointed in myself.
Damn.
But it actually is making the X go down / up / whatever you want to call it. The X number is rising, even though it's negative. So I'm thinking that it means it's far away. I'm thinking that that means, you know, it's screwed.
Dude,
Shoot,
that's actually crazy.
This could probably be pretty far. But, you know, my Z is 1700. So I'm like, you know what? Let's throw another eye. Let's see if it's close. Maybe it is. We'll see. So you'll see I take a little bit of a side angle here and decide to throw another one.
Is it literally just like right here?
You know, maybe it's close. Maybe it goes behind me. And it goes to the left of me very hard. It's like a 45-degree angle. And I'm like,
yeah, that's actually such
did I
good
misthrow
luck.
my first eye? Is it actually right here? I actually haven't gone back in the world, but I don't see it in the water here. I was looking for it. I didn't see it. So I decided to just hop on land here and throw one more to just make sure that I'm not losing my mind and the stronghold is actually right here. And I throw it, and the eye goes directly down. And I'm like, oh my
Dude, he's gonna need that.
At this point, I realized the pace that I'm on. I realized that this is absolutely insane. I did not want this creeper doing anything to me.
The eye goes back on top? I didn't know that.
And now I do a strat called 4-4. So
the eye goes back on
the
top?
XYZ underneath this block, and underneath that is chunk. You'll see
I
that my
didn't
numbers
know
are
that.
4.
I'm actually
and then a
stupid.
descending number because I'm digging down, and then 4 again.
I never knew that.
What 4-4
I've actually never known that.
If you're digging in the correct quadrant of the staircase of the stronghold, like the origin staircase, you will fall in the middle, like I just did every single time if you're in 4-4. So I know that I'm going to start at the stronghold. It's not that way.
See how long his Nether is. The 13-minute or his end.
I'm like, where do I go? And there is the portal. And I'm like, oh my god.
Oh
perfect
my god.
0 eye. I had 12 eyes.
Or 0 eye.
And I was good to go. And I have so many pearls. So you can kind of see in my movement there, I'm a little bit shaky because at this point I'm realizing, oh my god, this pace is absolutely unbelievable.
Holy shit.
So I hop up here, and this is honestly the thing that separates my run in the previous world record. My end fight is really fast, and, you know, there's a lot of, you know, half of the end fight is luck, but I think the other half is, you know, the RNG manipulation that you do. This is something that the previous world record did not have. I believe, I actually haven't checked the splits, but I believe I enter the nether, or the end, slower than previous world record. But I do manipulate the RNG by towering up, and I already see it perching. I'm like, this is insane. This is actually going to do it.
Oh my god,
I have my beds ready, I have my block ready, I have my pearl ready. I just need the dragon to come down, and I'm waiting, and I'm waiting, and I'm hoping. And finally, eventually,
Dude,
slowly but
holy
surely,
shit. Why do you climb the tower? How does it help?
And here
The
we
further
go.
you are away from the
It is
dragon, the more
go
likely
time.
he is to
I get rid of the
perch or
pearl. I
she.
find my other bed.
So
here
climbing
we
up
go.
like ups the distance from you
Final
and the
one
dragon,
cycle. Do you guys think I get it? Do you think I finished the one cycle?
and it makes them perch
I actually do it
faster.
really early because I didn't want to screw it up. This one
Yeah.
cycle is again awful.
Imagine
as
he
is my
screws it
1.14
up
world
right
record.
there.
That is just because my nerves are out of control, and I did it in 7. So
shit.
not the worst, not the best, but
7? That's decent.
that is it. That's the world record.
Yo,
The new
CSL Chicha.
1.16.1 world record. At the time of recording this, obviously it's not verified, but I have no reason to believe it won't be. So
That's
that's
crazy.
that. Thank you all so much for watching. I
That's
really
fucking
appreciate
crazy.
it.
That
like I said in probably the
that
beginning,
blind Nether
I'm
luck
moving,
was
so
insane.
I don't know when I'll be able to stream fully. This may be the last video you see for a bit because of my move, but thank you all so much. I will
That's
see you all
crazy.
later. Goodbye.
That's actually crazy. Holy, that's a pretty good run. Oh yeah, it's just it's just a new world record. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, just just a new world record. Pretty slow, yeah, pretty slow. I could have done better. That's fucking crazy. Holy shit. Curry, now he has a world record. That's funny because when Carmanos he had like world record for 1.14 and this 116. Now Couriway has both world records. That's just crazy. It's decent. It's decent. Yeah, it's decent. Dream could have gotten a sub 14. Dream could have gotten a sub 14 for sure. Wow, that was crazy. That was crazy. Wow. Alright, what comment do I leave? Could have been better. Wait, no. Dream no. Dream would have gotten sub 14. Okay. He's gonna know I'm joking. He has to know I'm joking. Yo, can you guys go like the comment? Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, that was a good run. Holy shit, that was a good run.